Hello there guys, it's ProudPidgezard here, and this is the start of a new campaign for me. I'm going to be Lord Skrolk, and I'm using a new recording software, so technically I'm actually just doing this campaign just to test it out. So it won't be perfect, well, I'm not saying my videos are perfect anyway, but it won't be as good as my last few campaigns, probably because of this software, or it could be better once I get the hang of it. But I'm only going to do 5-10 episodes just to get the hang of this before the new Queen and the Crone, is it Queen and Crone update you call it, comes out. So I just decided to go Lord Skrolk, because why not? So I'll let you watch the intro.
Deep under the world, they chitter and plan, watching, waiting. When they emerge, it is a nightmare vision. The Skaven, a ravenous horde of verminous ratmen. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat. Only the island home of the High Elves has remained unscathed. And at its center is the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphons chaos from the world. The Skaven covet its vast power with envious, beady red eyes. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under-Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered. A time to scheme of opportunity.
I kill dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Clan wars go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lastria. Yes. But all Warpstone for council plan. Come, scribe slave. Work to do. Comet makes elf things weak. Council wants power of the vortex. Just as prophecy demands. So it's true. You read markings on a black pillar. Then you know we must find the Screaming One. Find out how to control the vortex. Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone will that demon require if we summon him. Return to your assigned clan. Harvest Warpstone. Yes, most precipitous of masters. And flee yourself, your impertinence. Oh, it will be done, your worship.
So there we go, we have to get Warpstone. The Gracie of Volskreek, with the council's backing, has demanded that Lord Skrolk take Lustria for Clan's Pestilence once more. As well as bringing the jungle continent under the sway of Skaven, Skrolk must harvest Warpstone to power the rituals that will give him control of the elf things, Faltering Vortex. So I have already played this Skaven campaign. I played Quick Headtaker and Clan Moz, I think he's called. Well, he's not called, but that's what the clan is. So this will be different, different opponents. With Quick, I know I eventually come over to Lustria, but at first I was fighting, well, still fighting some lizardmen down the bottom, but then I was fighting some elves. Yes, you've got the Tower of the Sun and different things. So there's elves in Lustria. There's vampires, I think will be next to me here. Whether I'm allied with them or not, I'm unsure. This is the first I've actually ever played Skrolk. Just I've never get round to it. As you know, I'm more of a high elf player myself, so when I'm playing it for fun I usually play the high elves. I prefer them. because I collect them, and just I genuinely think they're a top tier army. Maybe not in this game, they're not maybe the best, but overall I think they're a very good army. They've got good choices for everything, really good cavalry, good infantry, decent artillery. I know it's only the bolt thrower, but you can hit large targets and infantry with it, which is pretty handy. But so I quite like them overall. But with Skaven here, you're a horde army, so you use numbers to your advantage. Get some good things like your plague claw catapult and your warp lightning cannon is very good. So I'll get a couple of them in. Some units are really surprisingly good. I've done a few online battles as Skaven, and some things have been really good.
Cease your chittering, adherents of decay, for Skrolk speaks. By will of council, we set paw in Lustria to visit ruin upon the reptile things. Yes, yes. Twin-tailed comet brings great opportunity for pestilence. Great vortex of Altuan vulnerable. Much power to be had. Warpstone holds key. Much warpstone found in reptile things cities. Kill Sotex creatures and steal their treasures. Skrolk will bind vortex to his will and spread sickness across the world. All will succumb to the plague monks.
There we go. So we know how they play. So Southern Sentinels we fight first. So let's see, diplomacy. We're at war with the Southern Sentinels. That's it. Okay, that's fine. So you've got the Sentinel of Time, which would be handy to maybe check out. But we'll go to Sabaton first. We'll move to here. And we'll recruit anti-large spears. We'll go to Oxford here. Let's get... I'll leave that just now. Oh, a landmark. Income from buildings. Income generated, growth of food, definitely getting that. So yeah, just a quick end of turn there. Don't know how to do a voice here. So fast forward it. Camera settings. Do fastest for everything. Fastest and for us. Fastest, yeah. Also, that should speed it up a slightly. Whether it actually does or not, I don't know, but I've always done it, so yeah. They've just taken that city, which means it'll be weak. But by the time I march down there, they will have regained their strength anyway, so I don't think there's much point.
Gone, but I see.
So it's an easy battle.
God,
what I'll do is I'll skip this one and I'll fight when we go back down to fight them there. Yeah, so we'll just occupy it at level 1. Maintain a province. We get some treasury and some warpstone tokens there. Now you can... Oh, you get food there. Perfect, but if you build that, we get that, and we can get rid of that. We've got enough guys. So pestilent breath, yeah, we want that. And I have no mods on this one. I actually meant to put a couple of mods on it, but I forgot. What I might do is I'll check if a save game compatible and I'll add them on next time.
Blessed filth. I am the Plague Lord.
In fact, no, we'll just play it without any mods. It's been a while since I've played it without mods. I'm used to having like 2 skill points per leveling up, so we'll play it without mods. It's been a while since I've done that. It's always good to do it without mods, because mods, although they can help you with the game, sometimes you need to think kind of... Sometimes they make it too easy. So we'll just play it proper normal. Right there.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Right there, so we'll go there. We'll destroy that.
Fire tide comes.
I've got a lot of spears, so let's just get some clan rats. And we'll end the turn.
Sword skrolk.
Fast forward. So we're building up the army as we move. I find it the most effective way to build it up as you move rather than building and then marching. And at least it works for me, so...
Decay and die.
a nest layer.
Recitator.
We'll go 2 more clan rats. So here I can get this for some money, or I can go there for the night runners, or
We are rampant.
see, I don't know what I want. We'll go with that. Because we all want some, like, the slingers and things. Is it night runners are called, that's it. You all want some of them, so just go with that. Right, yeah, they're mustard there. So fine, I've got a full start now, so I think it'll be 2 turns till I fight them. Yeah, let's see. Big army and decent there, so that's fine. So that can go up and get this for more food generated. You want, obviously, the more food you get, it keeps you with growth, leadership, and public order. So you always want your food to be up at the best possible. So yeah, they might come out for me, but I don't think so. No, they went away. I'm surprised they went away.
Time
Yeah,
to
I
attack.
don't really see much point in fighting these kind of battles.
Find precious things. Make
So let's make like that. Now to issue a commandment. Food and recruitment, construction and growth. Yeah, go with that first. Upgrade the Sentinel of Time. Rubbish pit would be handy because you don't want the Skaven corruption up too much. Because Skaven corruption does make you. Oh, that's putting the pulp. You won't untain because the Skaven corruption isn't the best for you. You get more than the menace below, but that's about it. Spawns you into clan rats, which is handy here. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we're end the turn. So we do have a province and we're getting a lot of food per turn. Is that 14 per turn now? So we're doing pretty well, I think. Then we'll maybe move up to the marks of the old ones. Or in fact, we should probably move down here and defeat the Southern Sentinels first. Before we start making any other enemies. Non-aggression. The vampire goes, no really, because I'd like to fight them soon. So I'm -2
betrayal strong.
public order, which means it will be revolting soon, so that's not very good. Public order +2 growth and recruitment cost, that'll be handy. So there we go, still get good money though. So I can get clan rats with shields now. So let's get rid of all this lot. So there we go, if I do that. Yep, wrong button. If we do that, it's 3 tons just now. And we'll see where we are for public order wise within the 3 tons, if it's going up. Then we need to move away. See, because my character does Skaven corruption. Oh, right. They've got a lot of skink skirmishers, but they've got nothing too heavy, so if I wish I hadn't let go of all my clan rats now. Sometimes it's better to do it turn by turn, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I've got my catapult, and then I've got plague monks, so I'll put spears in the middle, plague monks at flank, catapult, and I've got some spells, some allies. It's just they've got a lot of missile. I'll gamble. For once it actually paid off. So if I deploy it up here, then theoretically I'll be able to hit them quite a bit before they hit me. So fast forward it. And this is armor piercing and minus 10 leadership. So I'll just send that with skirmishers. Interesting. They may as well go up and start firing at them. Keep them busy.
For the Vermintide! Clan rats! Our tail's yours! Reload, reload! Kill!
Catapult, shoot them actually.
Skaven slaves! Clan rats!
Yeah, if these guys die, they die.
Night runners!
Catapult shooting them because they're kind of too squished together.
Make ready!
In fact, catapult, stop firing.
Yes, Master Lord! Hooked out!
I forgot I can summon clan rats. They can die off if they want, it's really just to keep them occupied. Because the big guns have started to move up a bit there. Not very far, but they were moving.
Clan rat spears! Back on the ground! Suffer the clean!
Yeah, may as well summon some more.
Plague cast! Night runners! Kill, kill!
That's that Lord Skrolk. They're busy running away up there.
They're shooting! Skills up! Yes! yes. The lizard thing. Attack! Lord Skrolk! Zap! This way, fool! Clan rats! From what I agree! Yes! Night runners!
Yeah, night runners there.
Kill! Surrender!
You just go and fight them two, Archer.
Retreat! Clan rats! At once!
Yeah, the good thing is they've wasted most of their ammo on kind of nobody. Just cost me a couple of summonings, that's it.
Back on the ground! Captain's command! Now! Ready now!
Yeah, I mean, they're dying, but I get 22 kills.
Back on the ground!
And it's wasting a lot of their ammo, so it's working.
Stop! Go!
Right, where's the Saurus warriors?
Retreat!
That was a good hit there for the catapult. And you put them there, because some of them will want to turn back. And if they do, then that means they're coming up in waves. Here's Saurus spears. There we go. Killed a lot of them.
What orders? Master of masters! Lord Skrolk! Plague monks!
In fact, no, you just go across there.
Advance retreat! Squeak! Plague Lord Catapult!
Nice, just got about 40 kills there.
Attack! Plague Lord!
Right, so you go there.
Blessed with filth!
And everyone else charge out here.
Come, brothers!
Yep, you just get there.
Vermintide comes! Blessed with filth!
Perfect, this catapult there, 250 just about. It's doing good.
Glenrod spears! Go! Yes! Should we run? Flee! Rocketjudges! Tremble before Skrolk!
How are we doing?
Aura of
Overall, we seem to be
pestilence.
doing decent.
Scarpa, go! Law of pestilence! Stab!
Catapult's doing
For the
great.
Vermintide! They sensor bearers!
Right, so it's all blood is doing quite a bit. Rather than the Lord, sorry, yep. But it's fine, it's just a unit of spears he's fighting.
Guide us, Horned One! Plague monks! Plague Lord!
There.
Blessed with filth! Then flee! Lord Skrolk! Rickaback!
You might just waste all your ammo. Because once you waste ammo, they don't want to fight, and they're not the best at fighting. I'm not saying we are, but we're decent.
Law of pestilence. Blessed with filth.
Just come back at the fight. Skrolk, you come and fight in there. Oh, let's put some clan rats there first of all.
Law of pestilence.
Then you come to fight in here. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing good.
Prepare! Fire again! Play clock at a time!
Right, yep, they're running. Oh,
Yes, yes! For the family time to reload! Lord Skrolk! Our tale is yours! What orders? Plague monks! Chase them!
yeah, we're doing fine.
Yes, no, no! Guide us on my road! Plague monks!
This catapult, 352 experiences in its first battle. You can't really ask for any more than that.
Lord Skrolk!
And Skrolk here's doing fine. He's in causing a wee chain route there. And yes, the Lord's killed 60, but
They flee! We run!
he's losing a lot of health. I mean, killing 60 clan rats is pretty much nothing.
Aura of pestilence! What?
My victory. So all my infantry, let's get him down, but I won't kill him because if I kill him then that guy comes, whereas they'll be weak just now. So I'm really just kinda, there's a big skink cohort here, let's see if I can get over 400. Oh wow, one big shot there. Perfect. So a decisive victory. I didn't lose that many. The ones that I lost was kinda my summoned ones. And overall, yes, every one of their guys did quite a few kills, but when you look here, my catapult did kill a third of his army, but look, plague monks did well. The clan rats did well holding. They didn't take that much damage compared to him at the end up, so overall I'm happy. Lord Skrolk's great because he just keeps summoning clan rats, basically. So what do? We'll eat them in my plentish. And then we'll move to Southern Central Thixton, then to Chupayoto. By the looks of it anyway. Oh, Skaven Brew. Attack, weapon damage, less armour, but that's handy. Right, Warpstone token. I'll go with Inspiring Presence just now. Let's see, that's got quite a lot of defences. So I do want to recuperate some troops here. That's fine. Our money's doing great and everything's doing fine. So guys, thank you very much for watching episode 1. I'm just going to end it here. We're just under the 30-minute mark. So thank you very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out. Toodaloo the now.